Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. The Hearth and Hand 2024 Christmas collection. Are you ready? Let's shop. Can you tell I'm super excited? This is so good, guys. I thought this was going to be a sneak peek. And if you didn't notice, it is a 30-minute video. So get your snacks, get ready, because we're going to be here for a little bit. $35 for this punch bowl. It is not glass, it is plastic, but it's good. It comes with the ladle and everything. This baking dish, $20. It felt really nice, just like all the things that Hearth and Hand does when it comes to the pots and that type of like baking type items that they usually put out. I thought this was going to be more than one design. That's why I grabbed another one, but it's actually the same one. $4 for those. And then there is this tablecloth, which is like that vinyl, that plastic, but it feels really nice. It's $25. It feels so soft. Not like normal, like plastic tablecloths. It's hard to explain. It's like a smooth feeling. Now here are these cult classics. They bring these out every single year for the holidays. $12 for the napkin rings. The little greenery ones, those are my favorites. They're so cute. This piece right here is $20. That's going to be popular. There's a wreath that kind of goes along with it too. We're going to see all the things, as you know, which is why this video turned out to be way longer than I thought it would be. How good is this little platter? I love it. The scalloped edges. Yes, please. These napkins. These are good. $12. Really like them. You get 4 in a pack. Of course, the cult classic hunter green that Hearth and Hand does. Love it. This set right here is also $12, but these are much thinner. I like the green ones way better. Then here is one of the table runners. I feel like there will be more. I multiple times kind of show you not a 360, but kind of like what the store looks like, what the section looks like, so that you would have an idea of what it's looking like. Look at these. $13. When I picked these up, granted, I grabbed both, not realizing it was 2. And at first I was like, whoa, these are heavy. But then I realized it was 2. But when I picked up the one, it was still nice and heavy, substantial. Same with this plate right here for $6. As you can see, there's still like open space on the table. There's more to come. There is definitely more to come. The ice bucket is $30. Now I will say, like, this ice bucket for $30, you know I love that little Hearth and Hand stamp. Whenever they put that little house stamp on things, I love it. I feel like it gives it such a nice little high-end vibe to it, you know, without the super high-end price point. Even though, as I was going to say, $30 for the ice bucket I feel is a little too much. The punch bowl that we saw at the beginning, also $35, and it's not glass. Like, I don't know, it's a little bit much in my opinion. Now these right here, marble, stainless steel. Yes, please. So good. Those are so cute. These placeholders, I feel like they're not super cute. They're $10, but you know, here they are. They're just like a little clip there. Some brass action going on. Take it or leave it, you know. Here's this tier tray, also marble. It's the size of my hand. Like, it's not a large one. It's definitely mini. $35. It's for the tiny appetizers, for sure. The tiny appetizers. You know the little tray that you get at Costco and it has all the tiny babies? That's what you're going to end up putting on those. How good are these? $20. They match perfectly. You see that? Look at the tier tray. Look at this. Love. Now these are the melamine plate, $3 for the large one. Here is the smaller one, also $3. I'm really getting upset about the fact that, look at this. Just take it in. Are you kidding me? Does that view make you as happy as it makes me? Is this weird? I mean, let's discuss. Like, seeing a store superly nice. I'm even making up words because it just looks so good. It makes me smile. When I came into the section and I saw that these items were out, especially this wall, I was like, OMG, this is so pretty. Obsessed. Just love it when everything is in its place and nicely displayed. And the fact that it's Christmas, love. This piece right here is $20. It's nice and heavy. It has that little bit of gold right there. Then I thought these were new, but then I'm like, I think these are their usual suspects, you know? But I figured let's look at least at one. It's $30. But I digress. Multiple stores, different brands, what have you. Why are we pricing an item that's bigger or taller as the same price as the item that's a tiny baby? No entiendo. I don't understand it. Like, shouldn't the bigger item be a little bit more and the smaller item and the medium item be a few dollars less? What happened? But anywho, let's focus on this. Look at this one. So they have the small, the medium. This is the large for $60. I will say, I feel like, and I get it, as you know, I love Hearth and Hand, so it's not like I don't, but you know, I say it like it is. Like, just because I like it, it doesn't mean I'm not going to say what I think. And so I feel like those should be lit. Like, when is Hearth and Hand going to give us, like, I get that they do the greenery and they, for the most part, if not for always, have given us just, by the way, this pick is going to sell out. If you like it, get it. When you go into the store, if you like it, get it. It's going to sell out. I'm telling you now. This is a cult classic, returning favorite, if you will. The smaller ones are $5. The larger ones are $10 on the picks. But I feel like Hearth and Hand needs to give us some of this greenery with some lights. That's it. That's all I'm saying. We got bells, y'all. We got bells. They're $35. All the wreaths are $35. And look at this one. I feel like it looked a little bit small. And then as I looked at the rest of them, they're all 26 inches, I believe. We'll see the tag in a minute. And they're all $35, which is great because, again, give credit where credit is due. Their price point has stayed the same for many items. Look at this piece. This one is new. That greenery that was in that vase is also in a wreath. It's also in a garland. It's also in like a little bundle of picks. We are going to see it all. No worries. Just heads up. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for it. Here's the next wreath. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
A lot of wreaths, or at least 3 if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 2, maybe 3. We'll see. We'll see. We can keep count. But lots of velvet ribbons on the wreaths. See, here's the next one. And that's that same greenery that was in that vase. More bells. You know it. You know if there's bells, I'm going to bring them. There's going to be maybe a couple of times that I don't because there's so many bells. There's so many bells in this collection. See what I mean? 26 inches. Look at how big this one looks in comparison to the first one that we just saw with the white berries. Am I right? Am I seeing things? What's happening? Now here are the longer, taller, bigger wreaths. Not wreaths, picks. I like to show you how long they are. There you have it. Obviously fuller. These are $10. And they all have the matching wreath. So there's a wreath, there's a pick for it. Now, that first berry pick, the $5 one, did you see how skimpy it was? I mean, there's a time and place if you need a skimpy berry pick. There you have it. But look at this one. This one is so much better. Like, it's so much fuller. It's still like sparse, but not as much. Like, it looks a little bit better in my opinion. Now here is that bundle. See how it's like bundled together? It's $15 and it actually says artificial bundle on here. It has the little pine cones. It matches that wreath. It matches the picks. If I'm not mistaken, there's a garland as well, or there will be a garland. And as I was trying to say before, oh my gosh, even though, look at this. By the way, are you noticing something? My store, which I'm assuming maybe your store will do the same. They have reconfigured the entire section. Like, they've moved where things originally used to be. This one is also $35, guys. This is my favorite, by the way. I love this one. It's so good, so perfect. It hits like all the things for me. Home for the holidays, the cult classic Hearth and Hand mats. I love these mats. $13. I think I own at least 3 different Hearth and Hand mats, maybe 4. Who knows? But I love them and they're very good. They're very good quality. But I was mentioning the reconfiguration. That's why I wanted to show you this section right here. This used to be in another section. The bath stuff used to be, it's all been moved around. I haven't decided whether I like it better or not, but it's something that's happening. Check out your store, see if it's the same thing. Report back. Let me know. Let me know if your store is doing the same. I didn't realize those were going to be Lacy Susans. Did you see how I twirled them around? I was like, wait a minute. These are Lacy Susans? What is happening? Love that. Not to be confused by this one, which is a charger for $12. This one is not new. We've seen these chargers before. And then all the usual suspects in all the wooden items. Now here's this one. I love it. I want it. Must have it. It's so good. $13. Now here is where the price point for Hearth and Hand I think is so great. Like, I think $13 for that rolling pin, not bad at all. A lot of their like kitchen utensils and things like that, I feel like they're such a good price. Usually they're like $7.99 or even less. Look at this little bundle. How cute is this for $15? A little gift set. You know, someone who's like an avid baker. They do a lot of baking for the holidays. So good. Perfect. The mini bowls. These will sell out. Just letting you know. $10 for these 3. Lord knows I missed out on the fall ones. I should know better. But as usual, I didn't purchase when I should have purchased. Because the ones for fall were so cute. I really wanted them and they sold out before I could get them. Look at the stamps. At first I was looking at the stamps and I'm like, wait a minute. It says there's 3, but I only see Santa in a tree for the stamps. But then I realized the one that they weren't showing is the one that's actually on the cookies, which is the snowflake. Now here are these. I usually love Hearth and Hand kitchen towels. Of course, the green. The green is what gets me every time with them. Pot holders, a set of 2 for $10. Look at the mini wreath. There's another mini wreath that I've been seeing on Instagram that everyone is freaking out about. And this one is 12 inches and it doesn't have a bow. The other one I believe has a bow. This one is $13, But listen, I think the other one is selling out all over. So if you miss out on that one, you can get this one and put your own velvet bow on it, you know, DIY, put them to match, as my mother would say. $5 stamp, motif, whatever you design. I'm loving all of it. That mug, love it. These are $7. I kind of love this one too, though. I'm upset that they didn't put the stamp on both sides. This one is Merry Christmas. The green is lovely. Again, why is the Merry Christmas only on one side? I kind of feel like they, you know, didn't do right by us with that. It should be on both sides. Look at this set. This set is good. $40. You get the rolling pin. The bowl is gigantic. Like, it's huge. I feel like you can't really tell on the video how big this bowl really is, but it is big. So pretty. This little, it's not a set, but obviously, like, you can make it a set. $6 for the mug. This is metal. This is so good. Love. A milk pan. I was like, what? Am I in the Dominican Republic? $15. This is like back to my childhood. It's so nostalgic for me. I love it. I love it. Love, love, love. It's like, am I at grandma's house? What is happening? $10 for this pack. Yeah, I had to touch them again. I was just like, these are so good. I want to buy them for sure. Like, love. Here is one of the garlands. $30. 6 feet long. It matches the wreath. Here is the other bundle. See how these are like the little bundle, like the green one that we saw with the pine cones? Now this one's the one with the berries. I'm thinking maybe there'll be more, because there's definitely more to this collection. Like, we are getting to see so much today, which I was very surprised, because when I first looked, I was like, okay, there's not that many. This is going to be a sneak peek. And as I kept going, I kept finding more and more. Every time I thought I was done, I kept finding more. Look at the 5-cent stamp. And I am not a stamp collector. I'm not a stamp lover, but I love this little design. $10 for this one. Now, I will say, for all of the artwork, again, if you like it, just get it. Buy it and decide later. This one in particular, I think will sell out. It's a 2-pack. It's $20. Super cute. But in general, all of the artwork for Hearth and Hand, the same kind of happens with Studio McGee. Whenever they do these little wall art decor situations, pieces, they tend to sell out very, very quickly. Here are some throw pillows. You saw that blanket. We got to get a price point. By the way, they're very soft. Like, these throw pillows are very soft. $25. They're not choppy chop now. They're not choppy chop, but they have that nice feel to them. This is like a medium size. I managed to get it back in there, which I was very shocked about, and I had to show you because I just knew that they were going to come tumbling down, and they didn't. The stockings. I get excited about their stockings every year. Love the tassel. They have like a little tassel situation happening. This bright white, because it's not beige, it is like a bright white. So if that's your vibe, they're giving it to you. Look at this gigantic tassel hiding back here. I was like, whoa, now that's a tassel. But see what I mean? They have like a whole tassel thing going on. These I love. All three of them. Even the red. Even the red. Give them to me. A window candle. Very cute. $15. Kind of wish they give them to you in a set. Like, why are you, how many windows do we have? Usually we have more than one window. And I get it, of course. They want you to buy it individual. I'm just saying, though. Can we get a set? This one I love. Did that say $20? I believe so. Did you look at it closely? It's like greenery, but then there's also like a garland intertwined, like a bell garland in there. So cute. Another one that I love. Like these two right here are my two favorite ones. But like I mentioned before, they're all going to go very quickly. Don't do like me and not buy what you want when you see it, because if you've been here a while, you know I do this all the time and I always miss out. $20 for these. They're, again, these are like smallish, smaller than the other one that we saw, smaller than the $25 one. So the $25 one is like a little medium. These are small. Here's that garland. I knew I saw the garland too. $30. And by the way, all of a sudden it just popped back in my head that there are quite a few items in the Hearth and Hand Christmas 2024 collection that we're looking at right now where the price point has stayed the same. The wreaths are the same. The garland price point is the same. How cute are these bows? It is the year of the bows. And here they are. Hearth and Hand style and colors. $7 for the set. Super cute. The present toppers, the other item we just looked at, that's a returning favorite. These are so cute. $4. I had to go back because I was like, wait a minute, how many do you get? You get 40. We're going to see it in a second. You get 12 of these for $5. The tags. But see, the food gifting bags, those are so cute. I can make pastelitos. And for those of you who don't know it as pastelitos, same difference, empanadas. You know empanadas? Same thing as pastelitos. And I can make them and put them in those little bags. How cute would that be? I'm highly considering it. Highly considering it. Like, I think it would be the cutest thing ever. Look at this tin. At first, I thought it was just one of the plain tins, like the ones on, like, right next to it. 'Tis the season. But it comes with the cookie cutters and all. And then this. I was like, wait a minute, what's this? What? This checkerboard is so cute. Love it. So nice. $50. They do this whole, everything in this section. Like, I love it every single year. I think Hearth and Hand does such a great job with the toys, with the games. Just love. $20 for the train set. They do these every year, like a different variation of them. $13. Very cute. Then I realized that the tin had the stamps, y'all. The tin has the stamps. They're $2 a tin. The one next to it is probably $2.99. Look at this cutie. A little bear holding a candy cane, $15, in his pajamas. Like, check out his pajamas. And then check out this one's pajamas, holding a little bear. Love. Here's the rest of the pillows. More blankets. Also, how nice is it that Hearth and Hand puts that ribbon around their like holiday items? Because either you're gifting it to yourself or you could possibly be gifting it to someone for the holidays. $50 for this one, which made me look around at the tag like, wait a minute, what? Why is it $50? Sometimes you can really tell that I'm like in shock of a price point, you know? Like, I'm just like, wait, what? Why? Why is this $50 again? Here are the bigger pillows. Love this pattern in this color. We already know. These are $32. And if I'm not mistaken, that's how much they were last year too. So look at this blanket. It's $40. Nice color. It feels really nice too. Like, I feel like this is the kind of blanket that you actually do want to like throw on yourself. And then this is a baby blanket. Since when do they do a baby blanket? Look at them. It's like mom and baby. Here's the countdown. I'm loving this countdown right here. So it was secured on there, which is a good thing. But when you take the actual tag off, the little wreath is still on a chain, which I think is really good and nice. And I love the black background. And then look at this guy right here. I told you there's a lot of bells. I told you there's a lot of bells in this collection, which I am not upset about at all. $17 for this swag. Then we have some mistletoe. It's very nice. I was actually like, wait a minute. It's really full. Here's this countdown. If I'm not mistaken, I think I remember seeing this countdown last year. I was trying to figure out, like, did they judge it? Did they change it a little bit? I feel like it's exactly the same. If you remember, let me know. It's $30, and I kind of want to know what's in the bag. Like, it's the pointer, I know, like the little thingy, but like, what is it? What is the little thing? This little box, love. I want one of these. And hence, this should be an item that I should purchase now. But did I buy anything today? You could answer that. You know the answer, right? No, I did not. Spoiler alert. No, I did not. Even though there were multiple items that I'm just like, I want it. But I told you guys, I'm in a no shopping era. Not the right time to be in such an era, but I am, you know. Priorities, responsibilities, if you will, you know. Here are these cult classic stocking holders. As you saw, they're fully stocked. Here are the stamps again. These are ornaments, $15. How cute. Who else is liking this? Who else is liking the stamps along with me? Because like I mentioned, everything I saw with that stamp design, I was in love with. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. I don't know what it is about it, but I really love it. Some of these garlands are really cute. This one is a returning favorite for $15. The bowl one, I'm like, The bowl one wasn't that great, different, or anything super special. Here are the tree skirts, $35. I feel like this is going to be very popular, this one right here. I can see a lot of you guys liking that. And then here's the neutral one. This one also, you know, it has that sweater vibe. Sweater weather. Sweater weather. I can't say it as good as like the SNL ladies do it. Or even as good as my sister does it. My sister and I do that to each other all the time. By the way, look at those. The bell garland. This is a good one. You see what I mean? Like, that one is good. That one is special. I like it. It's on a velvet string too. And then here is the star topper, tree topper. I'm stopping myself because I was going to say the topper for the year, but there might be another one. Like, this is not the entire collection. As much as we're seeing, this is not the entire collection. These glass ornaments, love. And you can open them and put a little something in there. Love. Look at that cutie detail right there. It kind of almost looks like a snowflake. So good. The ornaments are $7. Then they have the bell that has the 2024 on there. I feel like they do that one every single year. All the ornaments are on a velvet little ribbon, you know. We love that around here. Love a little velvet ribbon. Now here are the candles. So the candles are the same scents that they do every single year. They're just like in a different vessel, but I needed to check it out because you never know. $30 for the largest one. And like I said, it's the usual suspect scent, which, by the way, if you've never smelled them, they smell great. Like, every single one smells great. Then there's this one. This is salt. isn't this like their summer scent? I was like, wait a minute. But I love, again, the bowl that is in. That's like really, really nice. And definitely, oh, I mean, all of them are useful after you burn the candle. Then look at what I found. The stamps, a little placemat for $5. And then they did this last year as well, maybe even the year before that, but it has the little stamps on there. You get 24 paper placemats for the kids. They can color them. Genius idea. This is only $10. Love it. We will definitely be back to see what else comes out of this collection. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Click the notification bell. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.